All right, let's look at, they're not numbered, but let's look at this one on the right. And if we're going to do this, first thing I wanted you to do, I actually wanted you to graph it first. So to graph, remember you're going to plot your y-intercept first, positive 4, and you're going to go up 2 over 1. Rise 2, run to the right 1. And what's the opposite of that? Can I go, instead of rise, can I fall 2 and go to the left 1? Let's try to think about where all these other points are on this line. They're all going to be right here on this line. So keep doing that pattern. Down 2 to the left 1, down 2 to the left 1, down 2 to the left 1, down 2 to the left 1. And if you have a ruler, cool. I didn't go over it today with the ruler, but let me go grab a ruler real quick. And if you did have one, go ahead and draw your line. And this is 6 weeks. Actually, this is unit 1. This is probably 2.5 months ago, knowing how to graph. So if you need some graphing help, maybe there's an old video you can look up, or you can watch this video again, just push pause and see what's happening. Then we're going to graph the second one, 2, positive 2, right here. And this one's rising 1. It's 1 as a slope. I'm going to rise 1 and run 1. So I rise 1, run 1, and there it is right there. And then do it again. Rise 1, run 1, rise 1, right 1. All right. And this pattern is really easy to see. You can keep going. Instead of rising 1 and going to the right 1, you can fall 1 and go to the left 1. Fall 1, go to the left 1. Fall. And this one becomes more evident as you see where they connect and where they touch. And you have to be able to know where that point is. It's a little confusing. But when you're telling me points here, coordinates, the first one's your x, the second one's your y. Your x is what goes along the x-axis. Your y is what's the y-axis. So the x-axis is left or right. So you started here, you went left 2. And then do you go up or down? So it's 0. And that's the answer to graphing this. But I also want you to solve it with substitution skills. So I'm going to take this piece here that I know equals y, and I'm going to put it in the y spot. And I'm going to rewrite the equation. 2x plus 4 equals x plus 2. And if you see what happened again, I took this piece and I crossed out y, and I put it in y spot. Now this is a simple, I think, 2-step equation. Letters to the left. You get 1x plus 4 equals 2. Then I subtract 4. X equals negative 2. Okay, interesting. That's also what that was, right? And then where do I put this x in the next problem? Or in the next piece here, I put it right here. Cross this out. Negative 2. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 4 is 0, and y equals 0. So go ahead and write your problem out. It'd be negative 2, 0. Interesting. They are both the same. All right. Let's do this bottom left one, and I'm going to make you do the last one on your own. All right. So I want you to graph this first. So again, go positive 2. Rise 3 to the right 1, because it's 3 over 1. And if we already did rise 3 to the right 1, let's fall 3 to the left 1, and let's keep that pattern going. All right, and then I'm going to get my ruler out. And there's my first one. Second one, positive 4. And what is it? 1. So it's up 1, rise 1 to the right 1. Well, and that's pretty easy to see. I mean, you could put more points on this line if you want. And then your answer would be where they connect, which is going to be over 1 to the right 1, up 5. And that's half the problem. Let's do the second half. Y equals 3x plus 2. Put it in the y spot. 3x plus 2 equals x plus 4. Letters to the left. 2x plus 2 equals 4. Then subtract 2 over here. 2x equals 2. Divide 2. X equals 1. Then plug it in. 3 times the 1, right? Because we're going to take away this and put 1 there. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. And you're done. And guess what? Both answers are the same, 1, 5. All right, you guys got to do the last one on your own. Best of luck.